You must been wondering why I gather you here today. Um, it's because I'm kinda lonely. So that's why you guys are here. Ohapuchi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shabbalena Knife, Photogenic number one, chef, idol, virtual YouTuber. It's Letepon Ohapuchi. Ohapuchi everyone, hello. Good day, mate. Halo. Selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat malam. Hello everyone, good Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy weekend everyone. I hope that you guys are doing great. I'm doing fine, thanks. What's up? Nothing much. Honestly, oh wait, I have an announcement. Well, not an announcement though. It's more like a yippee kind of situation. Basically, I'm thinking of going out to Japan. I can't. By thinking, I mean I'm doing. Suddenly, my family was like, "Let's go to Japan," and I'm like, "Okay." And then they are basically planning the whole trip. And I'm like, I never really participated in the family group chat. And then they were like planning the whole trip without me. And I didn't say anything. And then in the middle of the discussion, my mom called me like, "Where are you? Why are you not replying to the group?" And I'm like, "You can just plan it. I'll just follow what you guys are planning." And she's like, "Well, you gotta like say something." And I'm like, "All right, I will." Yeah, like in the anime, isn't that crazy? The only downside is there will be babies. And look, I haven't been to Japan a lot, maybe like 2 or 3 times in my life. And honestly, like from my experience, I just gotta say that Japan is not really like a big family kind of place. What I'm saying is, every time like I go to like a restaurant, especially a restaurant that is kind of like going viral or like a famous restaurant, it's always small. As what I'm saying is like their capacity, like their like restaurant is always like small. Like if you're going to, for example, to let's say like Chinese restaurant, they always like a big tables, right? Or like not just like Chinese restaurant, I would say like almost like all restaurants, they have like some sort of like big. Some restaurants in Japan do have like those kind of things, but I feel like most of the time I went to like a random restaurant in the middle of the street, it's always like small. Like maybe it could cater to maximum like 4-person family. So it's like it's always like maximum like 4-person. I remember there was this one time when I went to like this restaurant. It was like really small place. Like maybe they could only fit like what 10 people at one time. So I'm really worried because basically it's gonna be listen to me. So I'm like the youngest kid in my family, right? And I have like 2 older siblings, and both of them are already married. And I'm like here. I'm like I haven't found anyone yet. But what I'm saying is my brother, he's already married and he already got a kid. And then my sister is already married and she already got 2 kids. And then I'm gonna be there like, I don't have any like which is like fun. Most likely I will just go by myself. Like I will just like walk around by myself because I can't be bothered to take care of the babies. That's what I think. I reckon that they're gonna be busy taking care of the babies, And I'm gonna be like, I don't wanna do this. I wanna go around. I wanna walk around. I wanna go to Akiba. I wanna go to like Ikebukuro. I wanna buy anime merchandise. I don't wanna take care of the babies. So, never went to foreign countries. How does it feel? It feels like you went to foreign countries. It feels like you... Okay, have you ever played a game? Like an open world game? It's like you are visiting a new map. Imagine that you're playing, let's say, Wuthering Waves, and then you just unlock Rinasita. That's how it feels when you're going to like a foreign country. Like, I wanna check that place! I wanna check that place! Am I good with baby? Absolutely not. I hate babies. The only babies that I could tolerate is my twin nephews, which are the most adorable babies in the whole world. But other than my twin nephews, even like my brother's baby, I don't like him. I don't like my brother's son. I don't like him. He is weird. The kid is just not my vibe. But my sister's kids, she has twin babies, and they are adorable. And they are the only babies I could tolerate. Other babies, that's all. Yeah, that's it. Open world gay. I know that's. It's gonna be like later though. I'll tell you guys like when it's happening. But am I excited? Honestly, yeah. But at the same time, I'm also nervous because here's the thing. The reason why I'm nervous about going to Japan, the reason why that I am nervous about going to Japan is because that I am always reminded that I am so behind with my Japanese lesson. I always make a promise to myself that I will learn Japanese properly, but I haven't been doing that. Good to see you, Gamba, as always. What the hell is that? What the hell does that mean? Thank you for coming, Tenjin. Thank you for coming. Very formal message. Thank you very much. They are kids are like 5 years old. I feel like with baby boys, I do think that they are gonna be like feral. Like when they reach 5 years old, they're gonna turn from like cute babies to like animals. Like I can't wait to see them grow up though. It's AI reply. It's AI chat. Yeah, that's what I think though. Well, hopefully that the OMG 3 babies in the plane. I know. I would like to apologize beforehand to the plane passengers. I will be boarding with 3 babies later. I apologize. Nihonjin! I would like to apologize. It's alright. It's alright. They're good babies. It's fine. I don't understand though, like why are we bringing babies to like foreign countries? They wouldn't even remember. I remember that my parents once brought me to like I think they brought me to not even like another country. I think they brought me to like another city. And I couldn't remember jack shit. I could remember jack shit about that. So I'm just wondering like why are we bringing babies to like holidays? They wouldn't even remember it. What are they gonna do? Leave them alone? Don't go on holidays! I'm gonna go on holidays. I don't want them to go on holidays. Take care of your babies. They're your responsibilities. Once you have babies, you are contractually obligated to take care of them until they're able to like take care of themselves. You know what I mean? Like, don't make them my problem. I'm so sorry, but listen. That is your problem, not mine. So I would say don't go on holidays. Who's gonna taking care of them? The parents should not go on holidays. They should just be at home, take care of the babies. But that's unfair. Yes, who told you to have babies? Who taught you to have babies? Nobody asked you to have babies. Look at you, other babysitter now. Listen, I don't think I've told them several times that I cannot take care of babies. Like one time, my sister asked me to, hey, Lete, can you go on the plane with me, because apparently her husband, she cannot come to Indonesia. So basically, my sister asked me to, hey, can we go to Indo together, you and me, and then we bring both of the babies together? And I'm like, heck no, I don't want to carry the baby the whole time. So I cannot be a babysitter. I don't know how to change nappies. I don't know how to make milk. I don't think I would even study about it, because listen, I don't want to have babies. Since I'm the youngest kid, and then my older siblings, they already have babies, I feel like it's out of my hand. Like, I don't need to give my parents babies anymore, because they already have the grandkids that they want. You know what I mean? Like, to be fair though, I have to appreciate my parents, because they actually never really ask me anything about like when am I gonna get married or whatever. Like, or even if I have like anyone I'm seeing right now, which is like surprising, because I like not really young anymore. Like, let's be honest about this. Like, I'm not that young anymore. So I'm like kind of like curious, or like wondering, like, actually my parents never really asked me or like push me to like see, like, look for someone or like get married, which I really appreciate. You know what I mean? Because honestly, like, there's a part in my heart that is like, oh damn, should I like get married quickly so that my parents will be worried? But honestly, they never really asked me the question, so I'm like, okay, I will not do that then. Yeah, if they ask me, Lete, when are you gonna get married? This bloodline ends with me. I will not bring any more sorrow to this world. Anyway, Ohapuchi, everyone. This is just chill Sunday talk. Absolutely no malice is happening right now. The age of 30 is in demand. Oh man. Honestly, if possible, I would like to get married before 30 though. I feel like 30 is it's maybe a little, like, I guess it's a little bit of my dream, maybe. Not dream, but more like goal, life goal. Okay, life goal is maybe I should get married before I hit 30. It's not really possible if you're not trying. The thing is, here's the thing. The reason why is because that I want to get married with someone who speaks my language. Or at least like willing to learn, because I don't really want to rant in English. Sometimes I would like to emotionally vent my feelings in Indonesian. So maybe that's why I'm like, oh man, I wish I could be married to like someone Indonesian, or at least understand Indonesian. And maybe the reason why I can't find it is because I don't have any Indonesian friends in Australia. And I actually avoid like meeting Indonesians here. Like there's one time where I went to my uni, and then there's like this Indonesian community, right? And usually like Indonesian students, they would sign up to this community to like, you know, meet fellow Indonesians or whatever. And I didn't sign up because I was like, I don't want to be friends with Indonesian Australian. You know what I'm like? I feel like if I'm in a foreign country, why should I be friends with like Indonesian people? I want to be friends with like people from all around the world. I want to be friends with the locals. I want to be friends with like people from here, from there. Like, why am I friends with Indonesians anymore? I have a lot of Indonesian friends already. Enough. That's enough. Enough quota of Indonesian friends. I would like to make space for people from other countries. I'm not even trying because I don't think that I am ready for a commitment right now. Like, okay, listen, I know that it's a little bit like, it's such a dilemma. I feel like, oh yeah, I did say that I want to get married before I hit 30, but at the same time, like, I don't think I can be bothered with commitments right now. Like, in my head, there's like a lot of things going on, and I feel like dating someone is not in my brain right now. So it's like, what do I want? I don't know. It's not we're rushing if you're unready. I got engaged before 30, but it didn't work out. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. But at the same time, I'm glad that you decided that before, like, you get married or something. You know what I mean? The paradox of lonely mortality. Want to just be a chill guy. That's true. Look, at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to like flow, go with the flow. Like, if I meet someone, yippee wahoo. If not, then okay, it's alright. It's alright. Whatever, you know what I mean. Can't even afford myself, let alone bringing others to get into my mess. Well, it's more like you have to how do I say it? I feel like it's kind of normal these days though, because maybe because I am like, even with my brother and my sisters, sorry, my brother and my sister, oh oops, what I'm saying is my brother and his wife, they are both working. And okay, why did I accidentally, oh wait, wait, hold on, I accidentally clicked. Okay, there you go. My brother and my sister, both of them are working along with their wife and husband. As in, my brother and his wife are both working, my sister and her husband are both working. So I think that it is kind of like common in millennial families nowadays for both of the parents to work. Like, it's no longer like husband is the one who's working and wife is the one who's staying at home doing the house chores, which is like still fine, I guess. Like, that's still normal and fine. But nowadays, what I'm seeing from like my experience, like, they are both working and they are both sharing the housework. You know what I mean? Like, especially with my sister and her husband, from what I'm seeing is even the husband is actually more involved with the babies. Like, he's the one who started to learn how to take care of the babies, change the nappies, like feed the babies. Like actually, like, her husband is actually way more proactive to learn about how to take care of the babies, and my sister has to learn from her husband how to take care of the babies. So it's like, in these days, it's no longer like gender roles are no longer common. It's like both of everything is shared nowadays. Everything is shared. Economy always makes you, yeah, I know. See? And why would you have kids in this economy, people? Listen, do you know how expensive it is to get your kid to school, especially uni? And what if your kid wants to become a VTuber? Do you know how expensive being a VTuber is? Oh, wipe sweat. I'm ready to be pregnant. What a bottom thing to say. Just marry first. Yeah, I feel like marriage is a society scam, blah blah blah. Why do marriage exist again? I feel like we should just go back to what do we have before marriage actually? it's the economy problem, but I'm also worried my kids will have a worse life than mine. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Like, what if my kid is also depressed? I wouldn't want my kid to feel what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I hope I'm feeling better today. Oh yeah, this morning I had the worst period cramps ever. Oh, it was so bad. To the point that I had to work today, right? And then I kind of like crouched down like in the corner of the kitchen because it was so bad, like my cramp. Like I had to like sit down on the floor, just like breathing in pain. That was so bad, yeah. But it's better now, like it's fine now. Like I feel way better. Hehehehe. Give them the best therapy, League of Legends. That is child abuse. Being a girl is pain, I know. I should just take out my what is it that makes you have period? I don't know. I just want to take it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, God nerfed me because if I don't have like period, I'm gonna be too strong, I believe. Like mentally ill is not enough. I have to be like physically ill as well. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys something. About the Hiyori Twitter. Hold on. There's like a funny thing that I did. I would like to explain to you guys. Hold on. So, let me just open her Twitter. So basically, I think maybe it's around like a few weeks ago. One of my tweets went viral. I think it's already gone now because they copyrighted the video because it's a clip from a movie and the movie is copyrighted. Yeah, for sure. Basically it's a viral Squid Game clip about like I've been here before, I've played this game before, blah blah blah, and I had like this funny caption going on. And it went like a little bit viral and it was like, oh man, whatever. And then he already kind of like, wouldn't it be funny if Lethe writes my tweets for a week? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so I would like to explain to you guys the story behind my brain rot. So basically what I did is I sent Hiyori a bunch of like random things that is on my head, and then I just send them to her Discord, and then she can basically choose what to tweet out. And sometimes she would ask me that, hey Lethe, I want to tweet this, what should I say? And I just tell them what to say. So I would like to explain to you guys the logic behind my my tweets, because I think that I would like to explain to you guys the joke, because sometimes people don't understand the joke. Ghost feed Twitter, exactly. Oh man, she tweets a lot of things. Well, where did it start? Where did it start? Okay, this one. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. So I don't know if it's. Can you see this? Or should I zoom in? Okay, maybe I should zoom it a little bit. Hold on. Okay, it started from this part. I think, okay, this is the first ever tweet that she tweeted from me. This is actually not the first idea, but okay, let me just move my... Okay. I would read this out. Contrary to the popular belief, wolves do not have alpha or omega role. Instead, they have the top, mid, and bottom role. Also, sometimes they have jungler. Okay, so the logic behind this one is, basically, I think I was trying to find something like, I already know what I want to say. So this part, so basically, contrary to popular belief, wolves do not have alpha or omega role. That's like the what do we say, like before the punchline? The what do I say before punchline? What do you say like before you say the punchline? What do you say? The setup. Yeah, the setup. Yeah. So basically, I already know the setup, which is basically wolves do not have alpha or omega role. Instead, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, what should I do for the punchline, right? I was thinking, oh, should I go like, oh, they have like sigma role, but that's not funny, or like I was kind of like trying to like find like a good punchline. And then I remember that, oh yeah, he already plays League of Legends, and they have like this top, bottom, mid, and also like jungler or whatever. So I was like, oh, I think it'd be funny if I do that, because she plays League of Legends and she's also a wolf. So I'm like, okay, maybe that works. And that's like the first ever tweet. This one I'm kind of proud. I'm actually a bit proud of this one. Because I thought that this was actually pretty funny. I think I'm actually a bit proud of this one. And honestly, the funniest thing is like not a lot of everyone does not realize that it's actually me. No, I mean like it. I think a lot of people still like think that, oh yeah, this is Hiyori. Like nobody is how do I say it, like suspicious at all. Nobody's suspicious at all, so everything is fine, right? And then this one is also, I thought about it, but I couldn't really think. I think she asked me like early in the morning. Let me just see. I think she tweeted this. I don't remember, but it was early in the morning, and she was like, "Oh, Lethe, can you think about like what to tweet with the Subnautica?" And I'm like, oh, I can't think about it. Like, oh, bloop bloop, bye bye, bloop bloop bloop. But this one actually, this one is a funny one. The existence of Subnautica means there is a Domnautica. Now I'm also proud of this one because I thought that, haha, sub. Okay, you know, there is it's I know, this is such a left tweet, I swear, like, come on. I think at this part, people were actually kind of like, Hiyori? Like, okay, so there's actually someone, when I read this comment, first the league top and bottom, now the Subnautica Domnautica, I'm starting to think the Kawu ain't a Seiso and Atok, and I was like, Monkas? I was like, oh, someone is onto me, like, someone is like, they kind of like, connect the dots together, like, hold on, this tweet and that tweet is a little bit sus, but it's still safe, I guess. Like, but everyone is kind of like a little bit sus, maybe. Like, yeah. And so, okay, that was pretty funny. Okay, this one, I actually thought about this one as well. Is even the GIF. So basically, Hiyori told me, I asked Hiyori because I don't know what to tweet, right? So I asked her that, hey Hiyori, what happened like today, so I can get some ideas what to tweet. And she was like, oh, I forgot my AirPods today at home. So I'm like, I told her to tweet this along with this GIF. But this one is just, you know, normal, not suspicious at all. And then this one is also me. This one is actually the setup for the later tweet, which this is actually like one of like a series of like, okay, what can I do with Mokami word. Like I want to play, like I want to do like a word play with like the word mokami, right? I was like, at first I was like, okay, there's a letter O and letter K in mokami, so I'm like, you know, this is like just a cute one, just a classic one, you know, like not too lewd, not too weird, just a classic Hiyori tweet, you know what I mean? At first I thought that I was gonna say haha mokami these nuts, but it's not as funny. Like it's just like her name couldn't be used as, you know, Hiyori these, like Hiyori my balls or something. Like I can't use that. And then I'm gonna wait, hold on. Okay, this one is just normal ones. I thought about this is my tweet as well. This is my tweet as well, but it's just a normal one, like not that funny. And this is not me. And also, I told her to do the reply by herself because I don't want to talk to her friends or her fans as me. You know, I feel like that is very not good. Like I don't want to talk to her friends or her fans, you know what I mean? Like, so I was like, if you want to reply to your fans or friends, then you have to reply by yourself because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do like something like that. So I just do the tweets. This is not me. This is me. Get yourself a girl that will bark for you. Listen, she was actually the one who asked for this, like, oh, anything is fun, anything is okay. And I was like, okay, get yourself a girl that will bark for you. Wink. This one's me. This one is also me, because I thought that, oh yeah, next month is Valentine and chocolate, and oh yeah, dogs cannot eat chocolate. So I was like, haha, funny. Valentine's next month, that dogs... I kind of like want to joke a lot with like her being a dog and whatever. Kind of want to joke around about that, like dogs and wolf and, you know, Hiyori being Hiyori. And then... this is me, but I couldn't really think about good things to say, so I just used a normal one. This is me also. This is also me. Hold on, if I'm yapping and you're yapping, who's driving the bus? I think this came from like a kind of funny tweet back then that I read. The original tweet was, hold on, if I'm jerking off and you're jerking off, then who's driving the bus? I think that was the original tweet. But of course I cannot say that as Hiyori, so I changed it to something more say-so, something more wholesome for her. Okay, next one. This is also me. I love this stupid face of her, so I kind of want to tell her to use this like artificial intelligence when they meet natural stupidity, because I love this stupid face of her. That's why I kind of want to use this face. Okay, this is a cute art, by the way. I got the dog in me and it just said kawaii. Okay, this is also me, because I always like to say dog. I got the dog in me. I don't know if you guys realize, but I do say dog. This is me actually, like dog. Yeah, if you say the word dog, I feel like that's like one of the later tweets. And then oh, this one. I can't believe like nobody actually noticed that. I feel like this is very letter. Like, I don't know, I feel like the funniest thing about this game is when Iron Man said, I'm marveling, and he marveled throughout the game. This is such a, like a letter tweet. I can't believe like nobody is starting to get suspicious. Like, I don't think Hiyori would ever think to tweet like this. Like, oh my god. Also, this is like early in the morning. I think like when it was like 9 AM for me, I just woke up and then she asked me what to tweet about Marvel Rivals, and I was like, I'm marveling. I got suspicious since the yapping one. Is it the hold on if I'm yapping and you're yapping who's driving the bus? Is that the part where you got suspicious? Okay, this is also me. Oh yeah, this one is the legend, I guess. This one is so I was going to look, as I mentioned before, I really wanted to like play, like do a word play with her name, right? Because I want to find something that that I can use for like these nuts, my balls, something like that. I want to find something in her name that I could use for like you know, like blah blah blah, this nut, blah blah blah, my balls, blah blah blah, like sigma, whatever. And I tried to like reverse it. I think this came from like Amogus, like guys don't type Amogus backwards, which is like Sugoma and Sugoma balls. You know what I mean? Sugoma balls. That's like a classic. And I thought that, okay, let's try to do Hiyori backward. It was Iroi and it doesn't work. And I was like, let's try Mokami. And I was like, ah. This is such a left-hand tweet. Oh my god. And I told her already that, hey, Hiyori, this is a little bit lewd. If you don't want to tweet this, if this is like too like risky, you don't have to tweet this. This is just a funny idea, but she tweeted it nonetheless. So yeah. But yeah, this is kind of like funny, and I think like nobody actually like realized it, I guess. I think everyone's like, oh, this is a whole new site lately and I'm bringing it home. Oh my god. Did anyone reply? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think everyone's just like, oh my god, okay. And so this one is a kind of like, this is a bit random. This is also me, by the way. This is also left-hand tweet, I feel like. If baby oil is made out of babies, that is olive oil made out of olives. This is actually like, I was debating whether I should give this to Hiyori or should I just tweet this myself. Because I feel like this is also left-hand tweet as well. I was like debating with myself, like, should I give this to her or should I just tweet it myself? But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it to her. Because I think this is like the last day, so I didn't really know like what to think, what to tweet. I don't know what to give her, so I was like, okay, you know what, Hiyori can tweet this. I was trying to like, I was dividing. Look, I have to think for 2 accounts, okay? I have to think about banger tweets for 2 accounts. It was such a hard work to do. I have to divide like, okay, this is for me, this is for Hiyori. Like, it's rationing the funny tweets, okay? And this is like, oh my god, this is such, I can't believe like you will think Hiyori will think like this. Like, I feel like, oh my god, like okay, because I know that she plays Ace Attorney, right? And I also play Ace Attorney, and I don't really ship Wright and Edgeworth, even though like I know it's such a popular ship. Yeah, I just thought it would be funny because I thought Ace Attorney is very sexual. The sexual tension is really hard in Ace Attorney, so I was like, okay, let's do that. I was thinking about like something to do with like the courtroom, the lawyer, and I was like, you know what, the sexual tension between the lawyers and prosecutors yelling objections at each other. That's what I said, really. This is such a left tweet. Did anyone actually like did anyone actually like yeah, nobody's really nobody feels really suspicious about it, so okay, and that's all. This is also me, by the way. So I was like, Lete, can you think about any caption to tweet for the confession stream? And I was like, oh shit, I don't know, I can't think anything. And I was like, you know what, do something, what if imposter Among Us? And she actually did that like word by word. This is actually like something I sent to her, and I hope that, hey Hiyori, you think about this yourself, okay? I gave her ideas like, hey Hiyori, like something, what if imposter amogus? And she actually like posted the whole thing original, word by word. So I'm like, okay. And that is all. That is all. So yeah. I'm not sure like if any of you guys actually was suspicious or at least thought that, hey, Hiyori is kind of weird this week. Like, did anyone actually not realize that? Or maybe they're like, oh, maybe Hiyori is trying something new. Or it's like, I don't know. But it's just hilarious, that is all. Hello everyone, welcome by the way, Ohapuchi. I thought Hiyori just turned over on you with. But if you guys came from Hiyori Mukami stream or from her community, welcome. My name is Lete Bonapuchi. I was the one behind her weird tweets last week. I think I'm pretty funny when I don't have to talk. Oh, thank you. Wait, hold on. I forgot to read that. Oh shoot. Wait. Sorry. I missed that one. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, but anyway, my name is Lete Bonapuchi. I stream gacha games, simulator games, something like that, and I like I don't know, my free talk is pretty funny as well sometimes, so welcome. If you need a copywriter for your brand or for your account, maybe you want to be funny sometimes, hit me up. I can think of like banger tweets. Oh, thank you from Sausage Man. Thank you for the donuts. I'm new here and I've gone back to watch your old debut Fioris. I just have to say, Viva la Bonaparte. Oh my god. You came from the past. Welcome. Have you ever thought about giving lectures? About what? I feel about like being funny? ID lessons? Wait, hold on. Writing captions still yeah, I work as a copywriter before, actually. So I kind of like it's mostly about like learning what's the current trend and trying to like connect one with the other, you know what I mean? Like how to connect like this and that. Wait, hold on, give me a second. I don't even know if you guys want to learn Indonesians or not. I don't think it's worth it. No need to learn Indonesian, guys. It's not useful at all. Let's been milking the wordplay style. Yeah, I feel like that is like one of my like one of my tweet style is basically trying to make a wordplay or trying to like connect like this and that. And I think like that's like how most like viral tweets um were born for, like connecting viral tweets, connecting like whatever is viral with like day-to-day thing. Anyway, give me a second. I have to do something. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How are we guys doing? The other one you use a lot is John Limbus. Yes. So one of my favorite thing to say is John something something. So for example, it's like like VTuber. Oh, John. It's like I feel like John something something, like John blah blah blah, is something that what it means is basically when someone does something so stereotypical, he is John. You know what I mean? So for example, I stream every day. I am John VTuber. And if you like play Elden Ring a lot, you are John Elden Ring. Something like that. And then yeah, the morbing. I am morbing is also my favorite. You're good at subverting expectations or saying something absurd in a dry and casual way. I know. Because I feel like my voice is, like my voice tone is very monotone. So I think that's why it comes out in a dry kind of way. Like very straight. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's, my voice is just, my voice tone. I feel like it's not, you know how some people can talk with a lot of intonations, right? Hi everyone, my name is Ohapuchi, and today we are going to talk a lot for, you know, just chill and talk, blah blah blah. Which is like fine, but I feel like for me, like I just talk really like dry and like straight and monotone in a monotonous way, and I think that's why it always come out like dry. Deadpan letter, frying pan letter. My writing style. Oh, maybe it's because I don't really use caps lock. Also caps lock and what is it? Like caps lock and what is it again? Like dot, comma. I don't really use them. I think it's also adds to the personality. It's actually very calculated, like the way I do things. Like the reason why I don't do caps lock in my joke is because that I kind of wanna make it flat. I don't want to use periods. I don't want to use comma. So you actually read it like in a flat tone. That is actually like I actually consider it. It's all like considered. Like why I don't use comma in my joke, why I don't use caps lock. So it's all very like monotone and dry. I think that's what it means. It makes you seem really old, like I'm a Gen Z. Make a hit tweet in all caps. I don't know. I'll think about it. Sometimes the hit tweet, you can't just decide which is going to be hit tweet or not. Sometimes I think this is not gonna be hit tweet and it becomes a hit tweet. Sometimes I wish this was a hit tweet, but it doesn't. It just depends, I guess. Ohapuchi, everyone, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 hello. I could honestly just posting hit tweet and being hit tweet? Why would you hit? Hit tweet? Why would you hit the tweet? I tweeted it. I posted it. Such a classic letter. Let that joke. Don't let it. Just a classic letter tweet. That's all. Lepecor. Also, oh yeah, I'm gonna make schedule now, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna play less gacha for next week, I guess. I think that I should go back to playing like other games, I guess. I'm still gonna play Wuwa, but not as much. Okay. No, John is always funny. Something is always funny. Monday is off. I wanna go with my friends tomorrow. Tuesday, should I do? Okay, Wednesday is Wuwa. Maybe I should play. Oh, I kind of want to play this one. Hold on. There's a not a gacha week. It's enough gacha week. Happy Lunar New Year. Is it? I thought it's still like in February or something. There's this game. I think it's a needy girl. Needy stream overlord typing of the net. Kinda wanna play this one. Let's play this on Tuesday, maybe, and then Saturday we can play. Maybe we can play. Fine. Oh my god, what should I play? Me side? I don't want to. Everyone's playing that. I don't want to play that. Oh, playing games that everyone's playing? Step on my corpse. Could play a review stream. Oh yeah, Lies of P, sure. Oh, a Saturday, Lies of P. Should I put it on weekdays instead? Hold on. I don't know if I want to. Okay, you know what? Wuwa on Saturday. Lies of P on Thursday and Thursday maybe. I should take time off. There you go. Okay. Happy Australia Day, everyone. If you can hear the fireworks. Hold on. I'm gonna let you listen to the fireworks. Can you hear the fireworks? Happy Australia Day! I'm working tomorrow. Yeah. I don't like. Stop telling me to play Love and Deep Space. I don't like it. If they listen, call me when I can't play as a guy in Love and Deep Space, okay? I don't want to be the target of love. I want another guy to be the target of love, okay? I know I'm a Fujoshi. I want to see the fireworks. Hold on, let me see. Raising the curtains to the fireworks. I can't see. Yeah. I can't see the fireworks. I think it's behind a building or something. Metaphor. Oh my god. I should finish the game. This is not a metaphor. I think it's a commitment. You know what I mean? It's like playing a JRPG is such a commitment to do. Like I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Go up rooftop? Absolutely not. Why should I do that? Gonna close the curtains again. I'm allergic to outside. I got the big dome energy? No, actually. Oh, super! I'm giving you guys a secret. I'm actually not dome or S at all. I feel like I'm surprisingly more to an M. I know that's kind of surprising, but I don't know. To be fair, I've never done it, so I don't know. I don't think so. Any plan to play with members? Man. Oh yeah, talking about members, I should fix the tier list because I want to delete the third tier, honestly. And also I'm like thinking I kind of wanna like how do I say it, like I don't think I can do it. Hold on, can I edit the tier ship? Levels. Okay, edit. I'm gonna delete this one. So no more the third tier is gone. And I'm gonna make everything cheaper. Hold on. Oh man, I can't delete it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. I want to make it a bit cheaper. Hold on. Because I don't think that I will be able. Make new tiers, label the... Oh, okay. Okay, so I should just... Okay, you know what? I'll just do it later. I'll just do it later. It's fine. I'm not doing it right now. It will be refunded. I delete it. I will do it later. Yeah, sorry, Sauce Chef. You're getting fired. I don't think I can I don't think I can. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like that is such an expensive price. If you want to, then just like don't support me via Streamlabs or something, because I just don't think that I can bring anything via memberships. I'm gonna make like membership that I can actually do. No, the emotes are not going away. Don't worry. The emotes are not going away. I'm just going to make everything a bit cheaper. Cause I just don't feel like my rewards are worth the price. So I want to adjust the price so that it's worth the reward. Which brings me to the next discussion. Member things I can do right now is probably membership streams. I can do that. And wait, actually I don't know. I just think that I don't even think I can do membership streams, honestly. Oh man. Can I think about this? Can I think about this? Cause honestly, like, oh man, shut up! This fireworks loud as fuck. Enough. Thank you. Yeah, I have to become a John VTuber after this. I know they're not okay. The fireworks stopped. Thank God. Happy New Year! Happy Chinese New Year! One of the reasons why I don't want to go back to Indo for Chinese New Year is because they would still give me red envelope, the ang pao, because I am not married yet. So basically, it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you are not married, you are still able to receive it. And once you are married, no matter how old you are, you have to be the one who give out the hangpao, right? And I just feel bad every time that I receive the red envelope. They're gonna be like, "Oh, later, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna be the one who give out the envelope?" I feel bad. Like I don't want to do that, so I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home this year. So yeah. I know that's great, but at the same time, no. Yeah. I just feel bad. That's all. Like, I don't want them to give me red envelopes. That's all. If you're old and you still get red envelope, they're always... Yeah, exactly. They always be like, "Oh, when are you gonna be married? When are you gonna be the one who give us the red envelope?" No! No, I will not. No, 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 no. The limit is when you actually are married. Well, maybe it's different from each culture, but at least that is my culture. Maybe it's different. I always say this to them like, "Oh yeah, I have a lot." Oh, where's your boyfriend? Oh yeah, I have a lot. I just need to pick. That's that's how I always dismiss their comments. Like, when are you gonna get a boyfriend? Oh, don't worry, there's a lot of people who likes me. I just need to pick. That's all. Yeah. And they always shut up after that. Or something like, oh, yeah, um, there's one, but I'm not serious yet. So, we'll see how it goes later. That's what my mom said, by the way. My mom told me to answer that when, like, if my relatives are asking me, like, where's my boyfriend? My mom told me to answer, like, oh, just say that you have one, but you are not serious about it yet. So just tell them, like, you're gonna bring the guy when you are serious about it. I'm like, okay. They're like, that my she was a player. This is like, it's so it's not that I don't want, it's not that I am not, like, nobody wants me. It's more like I don't want to, you know what I mean? It's more like I decide when I'm dating. Yeah, there's no way that I would be showing any anime thing to my relative, okay? Yeah, so maybe you could use that well as well if your relative are bothering you with that kind of questions. Yeah, I'm staying in Australia now. Also, I actually talking about like Australia and thing. There's a lot of like culture shock when I moved to Australia. Um, Especially like things about gifts. So basically, like gift and birthday, I would say, like in Indonesia, like around my age, people don't really give like birthday gifts anymore. They are more like, oh yeah, it's your birthday, let's have dinner or something, something, right? But over here, like especially with my friend groups, they still are giving birthday gifts. And at first, I'm like, oh man, I don't really need birthday gifts. But when I receive like my first birthday gifts after years not receiving them, I feel really good about it. Like, oh shit, man, I do love receiving birthday gifts. Yeah. And also like birthday dinner, usually in Indonesia, when you're hosting a birthday dinner, you are obligated to provide the food or at least pay for the food. So if you are like, hey, I'm doing a birthday dinner, let's go to this place. So all the guests they come there and they expect for the dinner to be paid. You know what I mean? Basically, you come there and you expect to eat for free, right? Um, so I was gonna do that culture here as well in Australia. So I invited my friend. I was ready to pay for everything. But when I was gonna pay it, they were like, no, 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 there's no way you're paying for it. We're gonna pay for our own meal. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, like, oh yeah, go off. Like, yeah, I mean, actually, I feel like that is like a correct culture, you know, like, can we just do birthday dinner? Um, and then we pay for our own meals. You know what I mean? Yeah, they always split it here exactly. And one time that I was doing like a housewarming party, right? And then everyone was like, "Oh, what should I bring? What should I bring?" And I'm like, "No, no, no! You don't have to bring anything. I'm going to provide all the food." And then they're like, "Absolutely not! We have to bring something." And I'm like, it's so different, the culture, because every time like I am hosting a party or an event, like my mom always taught me, my mom is always like the busybody. If there's a party or something, she's always like have to prepare everything, decorate everything. Like she's always like the extra when she's hosting an event. And honestly, I learned so much from her. Like when I'm hosting a party, I have to like do this, do that. So I am trying to like bring that culture here. Oh wait, hold on. I keep missing the notifications. Thank you, Genjutsu-sama. Happy birthday, Lefe. Thank you. It's not my birthday yet. What I'm saying is, yeah, it's just different culture, and I'm just having a culture shock. That's all. Sound alert isn't working. It's working now. It should be working now. I forgot I muted the notification. Where's your birthday gifts? Where's the birthday gifts? Also, talking about birthdays though, I am like 180. I should. Oh, hold on. I should show it in the stream. Mama. Something algorithm, something, maybe it could help, something. Not if sounds work, but there's no message. Wait. It works, right? Test, happy birthdays. Thank you, just us. It's not my birthday, but thank you. It's not my birthday. I want to, honestly, last birthday, I received, fuck! I dropped my phone. Last birthday, I received Kuromi doll, Kuromi keychain, and like a blind box, I think, like a figure, like a toy figure. Said something about crypto to boost algorithm. Crypto tech bros, AI, Grok, X.com. Crypto, NFT, blockchain, deep web. We'll give me the algorithm exactly. Yeah, but I think I've told you guys a lot of times before, but basically I have received a lot of Kuromi items. I have never bought Kuromi items in my life, but somehow all of my friends, all of like people around me, they always bought me like Kuromi things, and I'm like, am I such a Kuromi person? But I love Kuromi, so I don't really care. I love Kuromi. I heard you're interested in crypto. Would you have time to chat about some NFTs? I love to chat about AI. Oh, we got 1 subscriber. See, it's working. NFT, AI, crypto bros, tech bros, to the moon. I am Kuromi coded. I have Kuromi aura. Which Shanryo char would you be happiest to receive? Actually, I'd like to receive Kuromi because I feel like, to be fair, I don't mind receiving any because I feel like, oh, that's what you think about me. But I think either Kuromi or My Melody would be my favorite, honestly. Like either Kuromi or My Melody. I don't wanna talk about like politics because number one, I don't live in America, so I don't know like what's happening over there. One thing I can say is good luck, America. Like be well. That's all I can say. Which char would you be least happy to get? Okay, good question. Oh man. Honestly, I'm not really into Cinnamoroll. I don't really like blue, and also I think it's just too overrated. Yeah, the thing is, I'm too scared to talk anything about politics because apparently something if you wanna be friends with someone, don't talk about politics, don't talk about religions. It just breaks people up. I think as a public figure, it's very easy for your words to be twisted around. So the reason why, it's not that I don't want to get involved, but number one, I'm not really knowledgeable enough about politics to say anything about it. Number two, I'm scared that someone will take my words out of context and be like, hey, Lefe, supporting this, supporting that, and I'm like, no, I don't know anything about it. So I'm just scared in general. Like I'd rather not say anything that I am not knowledgeable about, so I'd rather just shut up about it. Ask me about yaoi though. I can yap about it for hours, but politics, sorry, don't know anything. Talk me about yaoi. I can talk for hours. Also left at them. Indonesia are garbage. Indonesia, I'm so sorry. I'm Indonesian. I mean, I will talk about it with my real life friends. Like I will talk about politics with my real life friends, but not to like in public settings like this. You know what I mean? This is like a very scary place to talk about politics. I am involved in politics, just not, I don't want to be involved here. You know what I mean? Like I will talk about it with my trusted people that I know that we can have healthy discussions about. I feel like you're allowed to shit on the place you live in if you're unhappy with it. Yeah, that's why I shit on Indonesia a lot. I don't like politics either. Whenever there's a vote, I just flip a coin. Really? But I feel like that's such a you know, like maybe you should kind of like pick a lesser evil when you don't know which to pick. You know, like sometimes politics is like you have to pick between two evils, and at the end of the day, you have to pick a lesser evil. So, but yaoi, do you consider Kyokara Mao yaoi? It's a shonen ai. It's a shonen ai. What's the difference between yaoi and shonen ai? Usually, shonen ai is a little bit more subtle. There is no mature scenes going on. The most explicit thing that will happen in the shonen ai anime is kissing, and that's probably the most explicit thing. Just a peck on the lips. That's like the most explicit thing. But if you're talking about yaoi, it's more like in general. Yaoi could mean like shonen ai. It could mean like the mature thing, like the subtle things. it's an umbrella term for everything. But if we're just talking about shonen ai, it's mostly just the subtle, like very fluff. And Kyokara Mao is yaoi. So basically, if you don't know what Kyokara Mao is, it translates to starting today I am the Demon King. It's actually like a really old anime, and it was actually one of my first ever introduction to the yaoi world, when I don't even know what yaoi or even homosexual is, to be honest. I think, listen, I live in a pretty conservative country. I don't even know what homosexual is. But that anime was actually my first introduction to like yaoi and boy, love boy thing. And at first, so there was this couple, these two boys, they got engaged because of an accident, and one of them is like a blonde boy, like a blonde prince, and he looks really pretty, like he has blonde hair and blue eyes. So at first when I was a kid, I thought that, oh, he's really pretty, is he a girl? Because I thought that man cannot be in love with man is with woman, right? Oh boy, I was wrong. Oh, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Anyway, it was like one of the first isekai stories as well. Basically, the premise is there's this guy, his name is Yuri, and he's a normal Japanese student. One day, he helped someone getting bullied, because he was helping the guy, he got bullied eventually, and then the bullies were like, oh, I'm gonna shove you into this toilet, and he got shoved in the toilet. But apparently the toilet was actually a portal to isekai, so when his face got shoved into the toilet, he got into the portal and he appeared in the another world, which is like a fantasy world kinda. And apparently he has black hair, black eyes, which is a normal standard for like a Japanese man, but in that world, black hair and black eyes are actually a sign of you being a demon king. And so he's actually the demon king. And yeah, it was actually like a really fun anime. And then like he got engaged to this guy because apparently like they were fighting, and then the prince was throwing gloves or fork, I think I kind of forgot, and then Yuri picked it up, and apparently in that country, if you pick up something that they drop, it's a sign of engagement. So it's like they got engaged accidentally, and yeah, I was like, oh, congrats. It's actually a pretty good anime. I don't even know how it ends because I only watched the first season and the second season. The third season was kind of bad, so I kind of dropped it in the third season. I probably should try reading the manga, but yeah, I couldn't be bothered anymore. But back then, yeah, I think I dropped it in the third season because I kind of like, it was kind of boring. It always like that, like first season, second season banger, third season it just drops. The quality just plummets. It's giving Nanatsu no Taizai, the 7 deadly sins. Oh my god, the disappointment. Like, oh, I binge watch this first and second season because it was so good. Like I binge watched it, and then when I reached the third season, I didn't know about the situation beforehand, so I just watched it, in Netflix, and when I reached the third season, I was like, hold on, something feels off. Like the quality drops, the story is kind of like everywhere. Like it just got really really weird. So I kind of stopped watching it, and then I googled, and apparently there was like a change of studio happening in the third season, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, that makes sense, because literally I don't even know that they have problem with the studio. I just watched it normally and I could feel the difference in quality. Like the first and second season was so good. The pacing was really great. The animation was amazing. And then the third season, everything just feels so weird. Yeah, what a disappointment, honestly. And it was such a good series too. Slightly related, Sonic 3 is great. Is that joke or is that serious? Slash serious or slash joke? Serious? To be fair, I don't really like watching Sonic. I don't know. The first time I watched the first Sonic, I was like, this is kind of like not my cup of tea. Because I hate Sonic's personality. He feels like... Listen. Because when I was watching it, I was like, why is Sonic forcing this guy to do everything? The guy doesn't really have to do it. But he was helping Sonic. You know, he was helping Sonic out of like his helping Sonic, but then Sonic feels so like, how do I say it? Yeah, like a brat, like an annoying brat. And yeah, the only thing that I enjoyed about Sonic is the Jim Carrey. Like because of him, the movie was slightly enjoyable. Other than him, it was not a pleasant watching experience, cause like Sonic is just so painful to watch. I don't know. I just feel like, what's the point of this? Like the MC doesn't have to help Sonic, but he helps because he's just nice. But then Sonic's like being a brat about everything. Like, you are not thankful about it. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't really want to watch. The reason why I want to watch the third movie is just because there's like Keanu Reeves, and that's all that I want to see. They didn't have a lot of to go on for his characters. He's just a hedgehog, that's true. I don't know, at least give him like a slightly pleasant personality, I guess. Like he can be a brat, but make him like a likable brat, you know what I mean? You know, like he could be like a brat, or like have like some kind of like, or make him like at least have a character development or something. Like make me like him. And I didn't until the end, so what is a likable brat? Like brat, but funny, I guess. No, I don't like him. They wanted him. They make him a little edgy. The distance. Okay, sure. Oh man, but I thought that he has like another series. No, didn't he have cartoons or something? I remember watching the the funny dubs, the abridge. Colfan is a brat. Yeah, I don't like Colfan as well. She has a character development, but I still don't like her. Maybe I just don't like brat in general. I just don't like kids, okay? Kids or adult acting like kids. Okay, that's quite enough. Oh man, someone is just a big Sonic fan. Speaking of round game characters, wait, there's a Kirby anime? Oh wait, there is. Hold on, yeah. There was this one time that I hated going to the church because Kirby was showing on Sunday and my parents forced me to go to the church and I was like, I don't want to go to the church, I want to watch Kirby. And I really hated going to the church after that, so yeah. Moral of the story is don't force kids to skip the cartoons just to go to the church. Cause guess who's not going to the church anymore? That's me. I wanna watch Kirby. Yeah, Kirby pulls me away from religion. I'm so sorry. It's the sadden. Kirby is the sadden. Yeah, I love Kirby. It's just so hard to hate that goofy ball. So cute. Honestly, if you want to know like the reason why I am an atheist right now, I guess to be fair, the church experience itself wasn't pleasant to me. Because I went to the church as when I was a kid, right? And then they grouped me with the other kids. And when I was a kid, I wasn't really sociable. Sociable. Okay, I wasn't really sociable as a kid. I was introvert. I was quiet. I didn't really talk much. So when I went to the church, I literally just spent the whole time just not saying anything. And it was like really boring, and I hate it. Like nobody talks to me. Nobody really like pays attention to me. So I'm like, okay, I hate this place. And then on top of that, I went to Christian high school. And I don't like it. And that's the reason why. I guess the more that you force a kid to do, like, the further away. I don't really have any trauma or anything. I just learned. I was kind of like, I had a lot of questions back then. There was one time I was 6 years old, and then I asked my religion teacher. I asked. This was a 6 years old kid question. I asked him, where did God come from? Because the Bible started with God. Where did he come from? And he couldn't answer it. So I'm like, okay. And after that, it just went downhill from there, I believe. And I think I used to pray. And then there was one time in the morning prayer, I didn't bring my Bible. And then they punished me for not bringing my Bible by having me. They tell me to write like verses, I guess, from the Bible like, as a punishment because I didn't bring my Bible. And I was like, freak this shit, man. I don't want to do this. That's why. Yeah. They punished me by making me write Bible verses because I didn't bring my Bible. So I was like, that's just not such a pleasant experience. But there was one time where I was kind of a bit religious. Like I read the Bible every day. I learned about this and that. But then I think it went downhill around when I just entered uni. I kind of like questioning everything. And then, yeah, I think around uni I became agnostic, I think. And then I think a few years after that I became fully atheist. So, good game. Did my parents still ask you to go to church nowadays? Yes. Yes, they did. I kept saying that, no. And then my parents were like, why you don't want to go to church? Do you want to become an atheist? In my heart, I'm like, yes. I will tell them one day. I can't tell them right now because I'm too scared. One day I'll tell them. To be fair, the reason why I went to the Christian school because they are pretty competitive in the like learning, I guess. Like they have pretty good teachers. I think that's the reason why I attend the school in the first place. Not because it's Christian, it's just because it has good teachers, that's all. It has good reputation. But yeah, this is maybe like a moral story. For example, if you have a kid and you want your kids to be, you know, religious, I guess. Don't force them to do anything, honestly. The more you force them, the more they will hate it. So don't ever force your kids to do anything. Let them discover things by themselves. Like how I discover yaoi. That's how I come to like yaoi. My parents didn't teach me that. I'm not gonna tell you which my school is. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Not telling you. But honestly, I don't think there's a lot like good Christian school in Indonesia. So you'll probably know which one. It's not that hard to guess, I think. Well, no, yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. There was this one time where I was still like under 18 and I started to read like major comics, like the one that has the mature scenes. Oh, and I feel so guilty about it. I read it in my computer and I have to hide it, like I have to be like really, really careful, like when I'm reading in my bedroom, like, oh, where I hope that my parents don't come in when I'm reading this comic, blah blah blah. And right now I'm just like, heck yeah, reading it right now. The first time that I got into yaoi, I think because of Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It's a shonen series. Um, and basically shonen series means there's a lot of boys there. And the reason why it's because I remember the heroine was kind of annoying. So I was like, I hate this girl. And then the main character was surrounded by people who was like obsessed over him. So I was like, this is interesting. I was very sheltered back then, okay? So I don't know. Reborn is full of everything. Man, Reborn is such an old series. Right now I'm always following the author series. So basically after Katekyo Hitman Reborn, the author, her name is Akira Amano. She made Psychopass. And after that I think she makes Moriarty the Patriot. And after that I think right now she is making Ron Kamonohashi Detective blah blah blah. I think that's her current work right now. And I follow all of them. It's a really good ones. I remember that being popular with BL fans, but I never understood why. Honestly, I wouldn't force anyone to understand like BL. I think it's the same as like me with like Yuri or like Girls Love or something. Like I don't like it. I understand like people liking it, but I don't want it to be forced on me, and I will not force anyone to like my thing. So I feel like everyone should just stay on their lanes, and then we can be happy together. She has 4 banger series. I know, that's crazy, isn't it? Did I listen to the New Rotten Girl song? Not really, because it's in English, and I don't listen to English songs. Sorry. It's such a bait for English speaking VTubers. Yeah, that's true. I think humanity will be slightly happier if everyone can just accept one another. And then we remember that you cannot force everyone to look at the same perspective as you. And when we find the middle way, then when we be happy. That Rotten Girl song is literally you, I know. That's why I don't wanna, I haven't even listened to the song, honestly. I haven't even listened to the song. I don't want to. Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe I'm scared I'll get called out, so yeah. I just don't want to work. Maybe later. I remember my actual exposure to yaoi. I was browsing through random music on certain sites, and then I found Suki no Curse. What is that, Suki no Curse? Suki no Curse. Oh, Loveless! Oh my god! This is opening like core memories. This is like peak yaoi, everyone. Loveless is such a peak yaoi. This is like yaoi face. If you think about yaoi face, Loveless is such a yaoi face. It's not about like call out. It's more like I feel like when I listen to that song, I will feel that, oh, that's me. My first male character I love is Shun. Hold on. The first thing that I see was Shun Saint Seiya gender. Is he a guy? Is he gender? Shun Sensei, yeah, boy or girl? Oh, it's a male. Wait, what? Netflix shows Shun as female? Yo, what? And she becomes Sean? The fuck? Yeah, you know what? Shun is a gender. I refuse to believe. Shun is a gender. Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, classic Netflix, girl. Stop reading serious. Also, I barbecue because it's Australian Day. No, I didn't. I'm planning to go out with my friends tomorrow though. Today, no, but tomorrow I'll probably eat out with my friends. So yay! That's why I don't have stream tomorrow because I wanna go out with my friends. I think it's a shame that most people first knowledge about yaoi is Boku no Pico. See, Boku no Pico isn't that bad, honestly. It's just that it became like a meme, like a joke, kinda. So tired. It's so childish. Every time like people say, "Oh, can I get an anime recommendation?" Boku no Pico. Shut up. You're not funny. Shut up. 1377 something. Wait, hold on. What's the code again? 133. Oh man, I don't remember. What's the modern funny anime recommendation now? Oh man, I don't watch anime anymore, honestly. I only watch right now. I'm watching Moriarty the Patriot anime. Sakamoto Days? I mean, that Apothecary Diaries is pretty good, right? Family Guy. I remember back then I did Cory in the House. Sakamoto Days? What do you mean, like the cutest way? It's just Sakamoto Days! Martin Patrick should end where the anime end. Oh really? I haven't finished the anime! No spoiler everyone, haven't finished the anime. I watch modern anime if it all come out once and not one app. But the thing is, when it come out one episode per week, everyone can talk about it, which is nice. Anime this season. To Apothecary Diary, Kusuria no Hitorigoto, Sakamoto Days, Happy Marriage. I was kind of bored watching Happy Marriage though. My Happy Marriage. I was kind of bored watching it. Oh, Doctor House! Is it out yet, Doctor House? Doctor House, the anime. House MD anime. Yeah. The title is called a I don't know the English title honestly. No, it's not Doctor House. It's just people just make a connection, which is kind of hilarious. It's not actually Doctor House. Sadly, they should make it though. There is one based on a doctor, but it's like Sherlock. Oh, which one is that? I always like detective. I always like detective series though. I love mystery. It's Doctor Detective. Oh, okay. The title is not Doctor House, it's House MD. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Take your yapping back into your ass! Shut up! I don't care! What's with detective series and his yaoi sexual tension? Listen! Listen! Because I would like to say this. The detective and the sexual tension is always about like detective cannot exist if there's no villain. You know what I mean? It's like Batman and Joker kind of situation. Like detective in anime is always portrayed as someone who always thirsts for good mystery, right? And then like a good villain can give like the detective like, you know, motivation to think, like, oh, baiting you with like mysteries, and then detective that he chase after like the villain, like that is such yaoi thing to do. And that's what I'm feeling with Moriarty the Patriot. It's always like that with like Sherlock, because Sherlock is always portrayed as a detective who is bored with like normal cases but always motivated if there's like a good mystery one. And then Moriarty is always portrayed to be like an evil mastermind, and he gave Sherlock such a good run through his brain. You say that, but Conan has none. Speak for yourself! I am shipping Kaito Kid and Shinichi. They literally have the same face. You underestimate my ability to yaoi. You underestimate my ability. I can yaoi everything. Shush! You shipped them until they were cousins. I don't. If I ignore the canon, who cares? Who cares? I will not acknowledge the canon events. I will just close my eyes. Pretend nothing happening. Actually, we don't talk about the age in Detective Conan. But Kaito Kid is not a feline or a murderer. That's why! That's why, because that means inherently Kaito Kid is not a bad person. Like canonically, Kaito Kid just wants to find a gemstone because it hides the it's basically like a way to solve the mystery of his father's disappearance. So that's why. What I'm saying is, who cares, man? I just ship them, okay? You don't need to have a reason to ship people! to ship like characters. You don't have to have a reason why. I just wish that they could finish the series soon though. Like I just want like I just hope that it's finished soon because I want it to end properly. And like with Detective Conan, I wish for it to finish properly rather than it to be finished in like such a like not a good way. They have to milk the money from the Conan movies, and I will drink every drop of the milk. I always watch Conan movie in the theater. Listen to me. I will eat that shit right up. Conan movie, slurping it. The end will be Conan said, "I'm Detective Conan." My name is John Conan. John Detective. Do they show it here? Do I think so? I'm not sure. Back then I always watch it at the theater. John Shinichi. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Pray that I can watch it in the theater. When will they set Conan movie? Well, they always do. They always play Conan movie in Indonesia though, in CGV. Yeah, which is like good enough, honestly. Good enough. Have I seen Link Click? I will. I have not, but I will. I'm just waiting for the right time to enjoy it. When will Conan friends go to Mona's? Nah. That'll be funny though. Do you watch the Conan anime? Not the anime, only the movies. I only read the manga. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just prefer reading the manga. I just binged it with my mom because she liked Detective Section at XY where the main duo so carried to each other. Wait, which is the main duo? Which one is the main duo? Reading Conan build like wall of text. Hey, that's the point, okay? That's the fun part. That's the fun part, reading the wall of text. You don't understand. You don't understand. The absurdity is the point of reading it. Did I finish the manga? Is the manga finished? I have read it to latest chapter back then, but I kind of want to let it cook for a little bit before I started binge reading. There was one time I binge read it to like the chapter 1000 or something. Like I read it from the beginning. So yeah, I might reread it again once it's finished. Like I want to read it from like chapter 1 again after it's finished. The main duo. Ah! Mom, they're homosexuals. Yeah. That's my goal. My goal is basically just to wait until Detective Conan is finished in the manga, and then I'm gonna binge read it again from the first chapter. Because or else I'm gonna forget everything again. They're competing with One Piece to see who will last longer, I guess. There was one time I actually buy this Shonen Star. I think it's Shonen Sunday in Indonesia. It's called Shonen Star. And I read Detective Conan every week. And yeah, I kind of have to like go back and forth when I kind of like trying to read the current series. Like I have to I used to buy like weekly, not weekly, I think it's monthly actually, like monthly comic. I used to buy Shonen Star and also Nakayoshi for the girls one, so I buy 2 comics back then. One is Nakayoshi, it's the girls comic, and then Shonen Star is the boys one. Nakayoshi has some pretty good stuff, I think. Like there was this series which was like one of my favorites back then. Oh, thank you for coming. Have a good day. That one is Kitchen Princess. Oh man, that one's so good. Kitchen Princess. It's such a classic like shoujo manga, but it's so good. And they always give recipe at the end of the comic, and I remember back then me and my sister, we cooked together and we tried to cook like a lot of recipes from that comic. It's so good. Marhaven is such a classic. I love Marhaven. I remember I actually made an original character for Marhaven. I'm sorry I was a weeb, but I love Marhaven so much to the point that I made an original character. My sister read manga as well. Yeah, she kind of watch anime sometimes as well in a normie way. You know what I mean? Like she consumes anime and cartoons in a normie way. Yakete de Japan is such a classic. Like Demon Slayer? Her husband actually watched Demon Slayer. She does not. She likes Ghibli. My sister likes Ghibli. She also likes I think she kind of enjoys Junji Ito as well, honestly. Yeah, like those sort of stuff anyway. Do you watch Western cartoons? SpongeBob? Blue's Clues? That's all? Oh yeah, I introduced my sister to Supermarket Simulator. That's true. So basically one time I was meeting my brother-in-law, and then he told me that apparently when she's done with her work, she plays Supermarket Simulator. And then he was like, why did you show your sister Supermarket Simulator? Now she's playing that game every day. Arcane husband, no, I don't like Western cartoons, I think. I'm too weeb for Western cartoons, that's why. Yeah, I mean, I guess we are sisters. At the end of the day, maybe we're just sisters that likes Supermarket Simulator. At least not Baladrona. She's kind of stupid. Arcane have yaoi pairing? No, it's not yaoi. It's homosexual. It's just Western. The way Western handles yaoi and the way like this like Asia handles yaoi is so different, and I cannot with how they handle it. So, nah. Yeah, it's just not hitting the same. Heading into dangerous territory. Oh my god. I have a lot of things to complain. Listen, it's because every time that I love problematic and toxic pairing in yaoi, right? Anyway, like things that I like, and I know how to differentiate between fictional things and real things, okay? Just because I love something in fiction doesn't mean that I support them in real life. Just because I love reading murder things in book doesn't mean that I support, like, you know what I mean? Like, just because I read this and I enjoy this in fiction does not mean that I want this to happen in real life, and I don't romanticize them at all. It's just that I love reading it. It has like some kind of like its own charm. Like, okay, but anyway, every time that I read some sort of non-consensual scene happening in like every time like I read like webtoon, right? Every time I read webtoon, like the yaoi webtoon, they have like comment section, and every time like there's some kind of like a little problematic things going on in the story, the comment section is always like, oh no, I don't like this, oh no, like how can you so blah, blah, blah. Like they're all like on fire, you know what I mean? Like, enough, this is a fiction, like calm down. I hate it. I hate how people treat fiction nowadays, like treating it as something that, oh yeah, this should not happen in real life. Yeah, it shouldn't. That's why it's happening in fiction. And why does it happen in fiction? Just, I just, grr, fucking idiots. Thank you. Yeah. You know what? You know what's the core problem? Like the thing that causes this thing, like the butterfly effect. It all started from Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact having English dub is the beginning of the disaster. I think it was a big mistake to have English dub in Genshin Impact. After it happened, like nothing good ever happened after that. What I'm saying is, we shouldn't have English dub. Just use Japanese dub and English text. They wouldn't survive a day reading a doujin from 100%. 100%! 100%! It was horrible. Wait, why horrible? Hello from Japan. Every time like someone say they're from Japan, I'm like, oh, is this like a real Japanese person? Like, Homono ka? He is from Japan. god. Anyway. Oh, so good to see John Japan. Anyway, wait, what happened with the strike? What like, did the strike do anything to the English dub? Like, what's happened? Yeah, Genshin lost half of their English dub cast. Oh, so they hire like new ones? Ah, damn. I don't understand, like, why do you... I don't get it. Like, okay, you save money, but in the long run, like... I don't understand, like, why company like so insistent on using AI. Like, no, in the long run, it will not help you at all. Like, the reason why people enjoy the voice is not because it's not because of the voice. It's because, like, it's they don't understand. Yeah. Greed. Oh, sigh. They contract the company, so it's hard to get new contract, but with the UK company. Oh, okay. So we gotta hit a lot of British, isn't it? So if we contract with the UK company, it's gotta be a lot of British accent in it. It's Tuesday. It's gotta be a lot of British. Ah, just like Xenoblade. Sorry, I played Xenoblade. I tried playing it in English dub, and it was kind of funny. So I changed it to Japanese. I'm so sorry, Xenoblade. So sorry, Xenoblade, but I changed it to Japanese dub. Yeah. My whip is just too severe. I cannot play games like Japanese games in English dub. The only time that I actually prefer English dub over the Japanese one is Monster Hunter. That's the only time that I actually tried the Japanese dub. I hate it and I changed it back to English dub. That's the only time that I ever changed back to English dub. It was Monster Hunter. And it was Monster Hunter World, I think. Rise is the Japanese one, so I think I used Japanese in that one. But Monster Hunter World is very like Western situation, so I pick English dub. Did you play? Oh shit, Japanese dub. I haven't played AI Somnium Files, but Zero Escape I played them in Japanese dub. Yeah, but honestly, you can play whatever you want, but at the same time, I don't know. At times, regional dubs have their own woolseason moment. What is woolseason? I know, I've been wanting to play AI Somnium File because I love Zero Escape. It changed my life, by the way, Zero Escape. Oh man. The way I literally, after I played each game, I would go to the website and I would just read all the questions and answers. So basically, they did an interview and I read all the interview questions. I literally browse all the philosophical experiment. I was so into like philosophy and psychology experiment. After that, like I read a lot of like thought experiments, like the I think there's one is called the Chinese room. And then what do you mean you don't like Zero Time Dilemma? I love it. Zero Escape, probably the same thing as 999. Yes. So Zero Escape is the trilogy name. So 999 is the first one. Virtue's Last Reward is the second one. Zero Time Dilemma is the third one. It's basically first, second, third game. I really recommend you playing from the beginning to better understand everything, because it kind of like connected at the end. I'm not sure if you can play without playing the previous one, because honestly they are all pretty connected, like the story. So I feel like you should play it from 999, lest you'll get confused. Really, I don't know. I love. To be fair, 999 is the best one. It's just the pick. I kind of forgot like Zero Time Dilemma. Hold on. No, I like it though. I like Zero Time Dilemma. You know why? Because Junpei was so handsome. Junpei in Zero Time Dilemma was chef's kiss. But 999 changed my life. 999 changed my life. And it started. The reason how I even discovered 999 in the first place was because I was looking for an escape room game. I was obsessed with like escape room game back in the day. So I was kind of like, oh, I need to like browse for like an escape room game that I can play. And then someone in Reddit, I believe, recommended me to play 999 in Nintendo DS. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? Oh my god, it's so good. Virtual Last Reward is the one where you have the prisoner experiment. Which is always so painful. Honestly, I don't think that I want to play it again, because the reason why I don't want to play it again, it's because you are forced to play the bad ending. You cannot skip the bad ending. You kind of have to play all the endings so you can get into the true endings, which means that you kind of have to like deliberately choose the bad choices, which is going to make everyone hates you, and it's not a good feeling at all. Yeah, it feels so bad, but you have to do it, and I think that's like more of the story, honestly. Yeah, so this game you are forced to play all the endings basically, so that you can get into the true ending, which kind of like happens a lot with a lot of like multiple routes like this, but this one just hits different because this is like you have to kill someone sometimes, most of the times. But yeah, if you haven't played, I think it's available in Steam. Let me check the price. Hold on. Zero Escape. Wait, hold on. Zero Escape bundle. Okay, Zero Escape Trilogy is only not even $2. It's like $1-ish. Zero Escape Trilogy is just $1. Go buy it. Such a good deal. Best game ever, just for $1. And then the bundle with the AI Somnium files is like, how much is it? $10 maybe? I haven't played AI Somnium files. I should, but one day. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I already have it in my library, but I haven't got around it yet. Whack. Anyway, I'm hungry. I want to have my midnight snack right now. Do you know what my current midnight snack is? It's rock melon with prosciutto on the top. Why don't I stream it? I will. I will. It just needs dedication and also commitment, which I don't have right now. There's a lot of things in my backlog that I have to play, but I just haven't gotten them. I should. I have to finish all the games first, okay? Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. What else? Happy Australia Days. I will show you guys what I am eating tomorrow, and yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day, have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much everyone. Ohapuchi. Thank you. Have a good day, have a good night, and stay silly, stay stupid, stay awesome. Bye bye.